Welcome back, everyone. Now, before the break, you saw Shaun Wallace, the Dark Destroyer, catch the last of my team. But all is not lost in one last attempt to outrun the chaser and win £4,000. That's £1,000 each, of course, for every player. They have nominated Sophia to represent them. So, here we go. You're in the final whether you like it or not. Now, during the break, Sophia had two sets of questions to choose from for the final, set A or B. Which did you select?
Set B.
Set B, the Dark Destroyer getting set A. I wish you luck. Only you've made it through to the final, of course, by default. There you have it. So you get a one-step head start on the chaser coming around the wall. There you are. Let's set a target he cannot catch. Sophia, are you ready?
Yep.
Good luck. Your time starts now. What is the main language on the island of Gran Canaria?
Spanish.
Correct. Most ricotta cheese is made with milk from which animals?
Goats.
Cows. Which Ben-Hur actor narrated the film Armageddon?
Pass.
Charlton Heston. In the novel 1984, which ministry controls the media?
Pass.
Ministry of Truth. How many quarts are there in a gallon?
4.
Correct. In chess, what piece can be promoted to one of greater value?
Pawn.
Correct. A palazzo is a luxury hotel and casino in what Nevada city?
Las Vegas.
Correct. Which rail engineer designed the Royal Border Bridge? Robert Stevenson. What creature is a sharp bill?
Bird.
Correct. Country singer Garth Brooks was born in what decade?
80s.
60s. Great Basin Desert is on what continent?
Africa.
North America. The word incognito comes from what modern language?
Italian.
Correct. I'm Every Woman was a 70s hit for which singer?
Pass.
Chaka Khan. Mrs. Fanny Dombey is a character in what Dickens novel?
Great Expectations.
Dombey and Son. Jose Ferrer played the artist Toulouse-Lautrec in what film?
Pass.
Moulin Rouge. Which of golf's 4 majors is not held in the USA?
St Andrews.
Oh, British Open. The triangle is seen in what section of an orchestra?
Percussion.
Correct. Call Me Mrs. Brown's the memoir of which comic actor?
Brendan O'Carroll.
Correct. The Tansy Beatles, how many legs?
4.
6. Which star of The Matrix played bass in the band Dog Star?
Keanu Reeves.
Correct. A Beely Pippin's a variety of what fruit?
Strawberry.
Apple. What did the G originally stand for in the magazine GQ?
Gentleman.
Correct. Praia is the capital of what Atlantic island nation?
Cape Verde.
Oh, correct. Barges on a Canal is a painting by which Stretford-born artist? That's Ellis Lowry. Great answer, Cape Verde. Brilliant. OK, 12. All right. We'll need pushbacks, of course. Let's see how we get on. Time to bring back the chaser. Valiant effort, I've got to say.
Brilliant effort. 2 superb answers there.
Yeah, really. Top.
Brendan O'Carroll and Cape Verde was well done.
Yeah, yeah. Now, remember this. If the chaser gets a question wrong and Sophia gets it right, she pushes the chaser back 1 step. It's time for the final chase. OK, are you ready?
I am, yes.
Your time starts now. The Manx Triskelion is a government symbol of what island?
Isle of Man.
Correct. Which US president chose the site for Washington, D.C.?
George Washington.
Correct. A Stewie kills Lois is an episode of what animated TV show?
That is the Family Guy.
Correct. Who composed the music for the Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy?
Tchaikovsky.
Correct. The word finesse comes from what European language?
French.
Correct. What musical features the marching song of the Pollicle Dogs?
101 Dalmatians.
Stop the clock. That is wrong. What musical features the marching song of the Pollicle Dogs?
Cats.
Correct. 101 Dalmatians. Imagine that in the theatre. OK, push the chaser back. 8 now required. Here we go. Your time starts again. Now, LH is the international code for what German airline?
Lufthansa.
Correct. Fire Babes, a 2022 single by which grime artist?
Stormzy.
Correct. Gunmetal is a bluish shade of what colour?
Blue.
Stop the clock. That is wrong. Gunmetal is a bluish shade of what colour?
Green.
Bad luck, it's grey. Staying where you are, so 6 now required. Your time starts again. Now, the Lamper eel is another name for what sea creature?
A lamprey.
Correct. Pour Monsieur is a 50s fragrance by which fashion house?
Christian Dior.
Stop the clock, that is wrong. Pour Monsieur is a 50s fragrance by which fashion house?
Chanel.
Correct. Push the chaser back. 6 now required. Here we go. Your time starts again. Now, what nut goes with coffee in a traditional flavour of cake?
Almond.
Stop the clock. That is wrong. What nut goes with coffee in a traditional flavour of cake?
Walnut.
Correct. We push the chaser back. 7 now required. Here we go. Your time starts again now. How is Danny described in the title of a Roald Dahl story?
Champion of the world.
Correct. Sir Thomas More was born and executed in what city?
London.
Correct. What is the most widely spoken Germanic language in the world?
Pass.
Stop the clock. What is the most widely spoken Germanic language in the world?
English.
Is correct. Push the chaser back. 6 now required. Your time starts again. Now, Audrey Withers was a wartime editor of what fashion magazine?
Vogue.
Correct. What sign of the zodiac contains the letter V?
Pass.
Stop the clock. What sign of the zodiac contains the letter V?
Virgo.
Correct. Push the chaser back. 6 now required. Here we go. Your time starts again. Now, what is the national flower of India?
Lotus.
Correct. How many pennies are there in £10?
1,000.
Correct. Drag queen Trixie Mattel found fame on what US reality show? Time is up! Please join your team. What about that? Hugs all round.
Different class.
What about that? Tailor the tape. 6 attempts to push back, 5 executed. Chaser needed 4. £1,000 each. Sophia, well played. Wayne, big thanks to Sophia all round, of course. What would you do with your grand?
Just go on holiday, take the family away.
Absolutely. Sarah?
Blow it on something, no doubt.
Lovely treats for Eric.
Treats for Eric.
OK, Gareth?
Probably the Isle of Man, I would imagine.
Yeah, good for you. Sophia?
Probably not the student debt. I think I'm going to treat my mum instead.
Good for you. So proud. Your mum, what's your mum's name?
Sima.
Simon. She'll be so proud, mate. You've beaten a mastermind champ, by the way. So well played. Take the grand each. Go off into the sunset. Guess what, Sophia? You've outrun the chaser. You've not been caught. Congratulations.
I've played 5 of these Lazaruses, and that's the first time I've lost.
What a show.
That's why I take nothing for granted in this game.
What a show. Some brilliant answers. Some brilliant head-to-heads. A Lazarus come back and do it and beat the chaser. Sophia, fantastic. What about that? A grand each. What a show this is. We'll see you next time on The Chase. Goodbye.